Hi everyone, welcome back to the Desire of Life. Let's discuss these. What is Omicron and what precautions should you take to protect your family? What is the Omicron variant? The Omicron variant of COVID-19 has been called a variant of concern by WHO based on the evidence that it has several mutations that may have an impact on how it behaves. There is still substantial uncertainty regarding Omicron and a lot of research underway to evaluate its transmissibility, severity and reinfection risk. How did the Omicron variant develop? When a virus is circulating widely and causing numerous infections, the likelihood of the virus mutating increases. The more opportunities a virus has to spread, the more opportunities it has to undergo changes. New variants like Omicron are a reminder that the COVID-19 pandemic is far from over. It is therefore essential that people get the vaccine when available to them and continue to follow existing advice on preventing the spread of the virus, including physical distancing, wearing masks, regular hand washing and keeping indoor areas well ventilated. It is also crucial that vaccines and other public health measures are accessible everywhere. Vaccine inequity leaves lower-income countries, many of them in Africa, at the mercy of COVID-19. Well-supplied countries must urgently deliver the doses they promised. Where is the Omicron variant present? The Omicron variant has been detected in several regions of the world. WHO reports that the likelihood of the Omicron variant spreading further globally is high. Is the Omicron variant more severe than other COVID-19 variants? It is not currently known if the Omicron variant is more or less severe than other strains of COVID-19, including Delta. Studies are ongoing and this information will be updated as it becomes available. It is important to remember that all variants of COVID-19 can cause severe disease or death, including the Delta variant that is dominant worldwide, which is why preventing the spread of the virus and reducing your risk of exposure to the virus is so important, greater than what you need to know about the Delta variant. Is the Omicron variant more contagious? It is not yet clear whether Omicron can spread more easily from person to person compared to other variants, such as Delta. However, being vaccinated and taking precautions such as avoiding crowded spaces, keeping your distance from others and wearing a mask are critical in helping to prevent the spread of COVID-19, and we know these actions have been effective against other variants. See other precautions you can take. Does the Omicron variant cause different symptoms? There is no information to suggest that Omicron causes different COVID-19 symptoms from other COVID-19 variant. Are the COVID-19 vaccines effective against the Omicron variant? Researchers are looking into any potential impact the Omicron variant has on the effectiveness of COVID-19 vaccines. Although information is still limited, WHO believes it is a reasonable assumption that the currently available vaccines offer some protection against severe disease and death. It is also important to be vaccinated to protect against the other widely circulating variants, such as the Delta one. When it's your turn, make sure to get vaccinated. If your vaccination involves 2 doses, it's important to receive both in order to have the maximum protection. Is a prior COVID-19 infection effective against the Omicron variant? According to WHO, early evidence suggests that people who have previously had COVID-19 could be reinfected more easily with Omicron, in comparison to other variants of concern. Information is still limited though, and we will share updates as it becomes available. Do current COVID-19 tests detect the Omicron variant? The widely used PCR tests continue to detect infection of COVID-19, including Omicron. Research is ongoing to assess whether there is any impact on other types of tests, including rapid antigen ones. Are children more likely to contract the Omicron variant? Research is ongoing into Omicron's transmissibility and we will update as more information becomes available. However, people who are mixing socially and those who are unvaccinated are more susceptible to contracting COVID-19. How can I protect myself and my family against the Omicron variant? The most important thing you can do is reduce your risk of exposure to the virus. To protect yourself and your loved ones, make sure to wear a mask that covers your nose and mouth. Make sure that your hands are clean when you put on and remove your mask. Keep a physical distance of at least 1 meter from others. Avoid poorly ventilated or crowded spaces. Open windows to improve ventilation indoors. Wash your hands regularly. When it's your turn, get vaccinate. WHO-approved COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective. How can I talk to my child about the Omicron and other COVID-19 variants? News about COVID-19 and now the Omicron variant is flooding our daily lives, and it is only natural that curious young children will have questions, lots of them. Here are some pointers to keep in mind, tips for helping to explain what can be a complicated topic in simple and reassuring terms. Children have a right to know what is going on, but it should be explained to them in an age-appropriate way. Invite your child to share what they have heard and listen to their responses. It is important to be fully engaged and take any fears they have seriously. Be patient. The pandemic and misinformation has caused a lot of worry and uncertainty for everyone. Make sure that you are up to date on the latest information yourself. Websites of international organizations like UNICEF and the World Health Organization are great sources of information about the pandemic. If you don't know the answer, don't guess. Use it as an opportunity to explore the answers together. Remember that kids take their emotional cues from adults, so even if you are worried for your little one knowing that they might be uncomfortable, try not to overshare your fears with your child.
Please wait. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and share. Do not forget click the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Never miss an upload from the Desire of Life.